Go.
I literally just took you out, buddy.
Is he
You're
being
fine.
a goober?
He's always a goober. Yeah.
There is some question of that, Ambrose. Yep. With Dylan, yeah.
Are we though?
All right.
I see erasing happening.
You guys are in the first floor of the temple.
Ah.
Or the ground floor.
Yeah.
You may now. I've finished the upstairs and everything. So you guys now have free reign on the temple to figure out what has been going on and to find the herb that Agnes needs.
Ah, okay.
To
So
forget what she has seen.
I'm going to do a diligent search of the upstairs too.
I can help as well.
You're just gonna go straight upstairs.
And we go upstairs and check out the perception, okay?
I think Saf is going to go down to the body.
Perception is a 23.
I haven't rolled yet. There it is. Got an 8.
Okay. Theo.
Yeah.
You notice, as you guys get here, an inscription on the archway.
Mm-hmm.
A set of symbols that are familiar to translations in the dead linguist's notebook.
Oh.
Okay. Who has the notebook?
Hillary does.
I pull out the notebook and I say, "Really? What did you see?"
These symbols here, they match up.
There is a preliminary translation. These symbols are not just South Indaran. These are not even old Indaran. These are ancient Indaran pictograms.
Okay, I do understand that.
You do?
I think it's Marowest is what I have.
Yeah, this is something very different.
Oh, it's very different than Marowest? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever come across these before, Hillary?
Have I? I would imagine I may have at some point.
Yeah, incidentally, but they were always older than the time periods you were looking in.
Okay.
You do, however, have a partial translation in the notebook. And if you look to the left, zoom out.
And do I agree with the translation and would I refine it any?
Potentially. But see what you can make of it.
Okay. What should I roll?
Oh no, I have the translation here. If you zoom out on the map.
Come on. I'm trying to zoom out. Translation.
Oh.
Why is it not moving in and out?
Are you clicked onto the screen?
I don't know. I thought I did. There it goes. Now it's doing so. Okay, I'm zooming.
Zoom.
I see the locking. Okay, here we go. Walk, travel, off. That is belongs. Okay, and where do we have the symbol someplace to compare?
On the right. You see those symbols that are noted on the...
I see. On the left. Then we have with the description the pilgrimage that we got through on the floor where we solved that.
Right, but do you see these right here?
Lex, could you zoom in a bit? If you don't mind, please. I don't know if you can hear me. Thank you! And over to the side where the symbols are. Thank you!
Those symbols are inscribed on the doorway.
Right. All the symbols
In
are,
that
or
order.
They're
in that order.
Okay.
Yep.
I see.
Yep.
Okay. Walk, travel of that if belongs. Path, road, footsteps, sacred and less. Riverstone, paving stone, destruction. Walk, travel, spirit, injury, unworthy. Descend, fall, deserved.
Is that spirit
Huh.
injured?
Yes. I spelled that wrong, but yes.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know if it was something lore in your world.
Now, you can attempt to try and discern more, get more, you can now roll for it with your
Okay, I'm
Yes.
gonna roll for it. See if I refine it a little bit. Yeah.
What would you like us to roll?
If you would please, a history with advantage for Hillary.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. So 19 on the die. 25. I'm rolling like hot shit today.
Say so. I rolled a 9. I got a 10, so you did much better than I did.
Putting your heads together,
Yeah.
these symbols can mean different things, right? So, like, walk, travel. This symbol could mean someone, this symbol could mean walking. This symbol could also mean traveling in the general sense, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Of, that is of, belongs to. So, like, walk
Lands,
of
belonging.
path, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Walk of the path, which is the walk of the sacred path. Traveling the sacred path.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And small stones.
Yeah. Small stones. Do not travel. Do not travel if spirits injured or
unworthy.
you are unworthy.
Or you descend or fall.
Or you fall.
Yeah.
Lol. It's the deserved earned wages bit that's throwing me off a bit. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I agree. Or fall.
So if you're not worthy to walk the path, then you're gonna eat shit.
Yes.
And you deserve it.
And you deserve it, yeah. For even having the audacity.
Or you fall. But what is fall and deserved earned wages? Is it deserved fall? The fall is deserved based on
That's
what
I would
karma?
guess.
Yes, that's something like karma that has been accumulated.
Or just, if you're not worthy of walking the path, then
Yeah,
you're
we got
going to get
spirit
what's
injury.
coming to
We
you.
have spirit injury before that, or descend fall.
Am I able to discern what spirit injured means in this context? With my 25.
When you and Hillary are talking about it, Hillary tells you of there's this idea that living life is sort of like accumulating injuries in the philosophy of Indaran scholars.
Okay.
Indaran spiritualist scholars. That every footstep bruises the heel.
Okay.
That every breath is a strain. You just get used to it. And to keep yourself uninjured is to have balance, be worthy. Basically to follow in the footsteps of a prescribed path, but that no one is truly uninjured.
Okay.
Okay, so either accumulated injury because of the ongoing walk, or you deserved it because doing something unholy. I don't know.
Hillary, you've been here before. What do you think ancient Indorans would deem as unworthy?
You could make an intuition about that if you want.
What, me?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or
Hillary.
Better than I am anyway, so yeah, let's both do it.
Hillary's the only one that can make intuition because he's the only one that's been here.
Okay, rolling intuition. Still waiting for a result. I'm going to use fortune. It's that bad. And with fortune, I'm still waiting. At 20. Dirty 20.
All right. It may well be the case that there is not a way to be not unworthy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Everyone is unworthy.
Even if you strive to be worthy, you just part of human frailty. You accumulate unworthiness.
The thing that you were drawn to is that bit about small stones, whatever that means.
Are there any?
Yeah, I'm going to look around and see if I can see any
there
small stones.
larger stones?
If you guys would please take a look at the map.
The map?
Right above where you guys are.
Okay. Okay.
And you can make perception rolls for your characters as well.
All right.
Perception roll.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
I'm still waiting. 23.
Okay.
Nice.
Hillary spots it.
Woo.
Do you see this path here along the middle? It's
Mhm.
partially covered up by moss and overgrowth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is made of small and like river and sedimentary stones,
Okay.
as opposed to the large flagstones surrounding it. With your 23, Hillary, you move forward and look down. You peel up some of the moss and you see some of the stones. One of them is loose.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Leaning
something
near it, the set of stones that it is on and around are loose. Almost as though it is on some sort of mechanism.
Oh. Okay, shall we step on the path?
That's all I'm thinking. That's all Phoebes is thinking. Trap.
All right, I'll going to step forward and keep my weight in my back foot, but gradually put more and more weight on the front foot as we step on the path.
I'm not stepping on the path. I'll be right behind you, but...
All right. Hillary, you test out that stone, putting weight on it. Ka-chunk.
Yeah. Ka-chunk?
A trap door drops out from underneath, and you like lean back, and so you don't fall in, right?
Yeah.
I'll like grab the back of his jacket just to make
And
sure.
it is a not that far of a fall onto spikes.
Spikes. Oh dear.
And
Trap,
you
I knew
see
it.
down at the bottom a skeleton and wearing a torn up Hijar military uniform.
Something like the Ajara military uniforms, which you've seen the last few days.
No, those are the loyalists. The Hijar are the other side.
Ah,
Yeah, the
okay.
Hajar are the ones that are like defending Imparsi.
Yep.
Ah,
And are
they're
against the
guard.
Shah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've been here and they've ran into problems too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
Is
tell
there
how
a way
long
to step
body is?
over the
Sorry.
trap?
Indeed, you can. If you look on the map, that those river stones just run along the middle of the hallway.
Yeah. Right.
You can just walk along the side.
We can just walk along the side. Okay, well, but I'm presuming we have to walk on that pathway for some reason because that's the pathway mentioned in the.
Well, it
Description.
says don't walk on it unless you want.
To fall
Yeah,
and die by
Okay, now I
spike.
see that. Okay, we're not going to walk on the middle pathway. We're going to walk on the side.
indeed.
And,
The also the body is a couple years old.
Okay, that's fine. Just want to make sure.
Good news. All right, we are going to then avoid the middle pathway. Step either on the far near side or the far side. And
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys
I'm so
make
scared.
it. If you go on the map up and to the right, you guys have made it upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Being very careful with where I step.
Yeah. If we hear any clanky things. Okay, so what do we discover when we get upstairs?
A new map section up and to the right.
Woohoo! I'm really, really mad that my computer is not allowing me to enjoy this experience fully. It's making me so mad. I'm steaming over here.
Well, when you don't have have you tried rejoining when you don't have Carpathian up?
Let's have a look, actually. Let's see. I still don't have high hopes, but let's try.
And there are still those lampy thingies or pedestals things.
Mm-hmm.
And they are here also providing light?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to work for, but let's see. Okay, so where are we now? We're like here.
If you keep going up and to the right it's a different map.
Yeah.
Oh, on the
Yeah, zoom out.
Okay, yeah, top left, top right, even.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, my token's already there.
A second Theo emerges.
Oh, it's
my twin.
Clone. What have they done to him?
A second Theo has hit the temple.
It is my twin.
I got Val.
All right, so we look straight ahead. Is there a break in the wall there? Is that what we're looking
I
at?
hate you, Mark.
Indeed, as you guys emerge, this area right here is open. Like if you walk out here and fall through the branches and roots, you would end up down at the puzzle room. You would like hit the ground.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you want to go right or left?
Well, before you guys do anything, I'm going to switch back over.
Oh no.
CC.
Oh. CC?
While the boys are investigating that, and you see Saffron heading downstairs, what do you do?
I don't like that we split the party.
It's always a bad idea, yeah.
Actually, would I know? I think I'm gonna follow Saf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saffron.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you enter the room downstairs?
She pokes her head in. Can I have a perception check, please?
Yes, you may.
How old is the body? 28.
Make a medicine roll.
Seven.
Okay. It can't be that old. The stink isn't that bad.
I mean, with her 28 perception, can she see that what like clothes they're wearing? Can she assume that it's one of the people from before, or is it someone else that came in?
This one is one of the militia.
Yeah. Can I look around the walls? Is there anything on the walls? Is there anything on the floor?
On the floor is a lot of blood.
Wow.
Oh my god.
In particular, what you really don't like is how this over here looks like drag marks heading
Drag marks going
this way.
Okay. Can she like?
These are doorways.
Can she like scoot and like swing her head around?
Yes, and with your perception.
Oh.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, there's more. Oh, that's a pentagram on the floor. Slay.
It goes further down.
Do we want to go now, or
No, I think we should go find Theo and Hillary. God knows what trouble they're in.
Also, this is a statue right here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, with
figured.
blood in it. Yeah, I see it.
Mhm.
Blood in its cup. Yeah, I
There-
see it.
There is an inscription on the statue, not in the pictogram language, but in Old Indarin.
Do you know?
Hillary
Wandering?
might be able to translate that directly.
Okay.
I don't know it.
Let's go get Hillary. She'll walk back
Yeah.
up the stairs. And then go find these, and then kind of she's gonna jog to get like back up the to the
All right.
upstairs.
As you guys are heading up, Theo can call down, "Watch out for the traps, don't walk on the little rocks."
Yeah.
Stay to the
Yeah.
side.
Sappho,
Alright,
listen.
and as long as Cece doesn't decide to just skip along the middle row for no reason, then you guys are good.
No
All right.
promises about my decisions.
Up here, you guys are
It's
in...
working for me now, by the way, Lex. So if you want, I
Well,
suppose
I'm
you're
doing
streaming
the-
the thing
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
doing the
Cool.
ambience anyway, so
All right. These doorways all seem to be open.
Where should we start?
Counterclockwise or counterclockwise?
Dealer's choice, he says, looking at Hillary.
let's
Let's go counterclockwise. Go to the right.
So
And I'd like
north
to
in this
say,
instance.
yeah.
The north. Yeah, to
Yeah.
the north entrance.
Can I
Through this
be
door.
constant? I just want to be constantly making perception checks, if that's okay. Like with every.
Yeah, no, you guys are...
into.
Yeah, you guys are being careful.
Mhm. Let me just make that.
And
happen.
you're looking for small river stones.
Indeed. You're not really finding so many river stones, but you do find, in this room in particular, this room is a bit worse for wear. There are cracks in the ceiling here as sun streams down in. The room itself is overgrown. And in the center, there is a single flowering herb at the base
That's what I'm
of the
looking for.
statue.
Okay. I'm trying to, by examining what I see, trying to discern how this herb propagates. You know, what do I need to gather to be able to raise this, back home?
From your studies so far, all you need is the bloom itself. Beneath the base of the bloom is its seed pod. If you, however, you want to be able to propagate it, you will need at least 2 blooms.
Okay. Maybe is that like the male and female plants?
So that it can't pollinate with itself.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Make a science or alchemy. If there's
Science or alchemy? Is there a separate role for alchemy? I don't remember that.
I
don't have an
science.
alchemy role.
Yeah, science.
Okay. And it's still waiting. 8.
Or nature. That was what I was thinking of. Or nature.
Oh, nature. Okay, nature is much better.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I rolled a nat 1.
No.
Can I roll fortune again, or is
You
that
can
out?
indeed.
I'll roll fortune again. All right. I can't roll worse than a 1. That's for sure. 29.
All right. Good news and bad news.
Yeah.
The good news is this is the herb that you need.
Yeah, I gathered that already.
The bad news is the herb you need, like the botanist said, is grown in these places because without light, it changes. It's no longer psychoactive, it is psychosuppressing. And that's the effect you need.
Okay.
The cracks in the ceiling have let in too much light. This is
So in other
now
words-
the psychoactive form.
And so this is not going to be helpful unless, well, if I could propagate it in the dark, I could still change its nature, right?
You could, but you would need at least one more bloom for that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I realize that. I'm just thinking this could be one bloom, and I want to get
Mhm.
enough of the pods and the surrounding tissue to when I harvest the bloom.
Oh yeah, and fortunately, you have a good bit of time to do that. Like you're not threatened or anything like that.
Yeah.
You guys watch as Hillary comes in and delicately kneels down, and you have your alchemic, your like botany prepared kits,
Yes.
tweezers and snips to get the plant itself, preserve it, and store it. And you,
Okay.
in fact, can add one. Hold on, I'll type it.
The Leah herb. Daylit.
You do,
Right,
however, discover that the roots of this plant go deep. This is likely not the only bloom in this site.
I would hope so.
Is there anything else that I see? I rolled a 22 perception.
Okay. It seems like this place is emptied,
What does that mean?
looted.
Yeah.
This place did not have as many protections as what may lie below.
Okay.
Make a fortune roll, Theo.
Ooh. Okay. 15.
Right. Then you get to watch as Hillary, having disturbed among the nest, you see.
Oh god. I'm scared.
If you say spiders, I'm leaving.
Okay. Several of these guys.
Aha.
I can spoiler it.
Ugh.
Do you need me to spoiler it, Val?
No, it's fine. It's just gross.
So they're not Chevy sticks, they're thornipedes.
Yep. Well,
So I don't think, do I know anything about thornipedes?
it's no, it's that.
Okay.
This was my internal name for them.
Watch out, Hillary.
Okay, Chevy
Creepy
sticks.
crawly.
It's very skilled at blending into tree bark and plant matter, hides among thorn trees, and is a fierce creature. They may have been sighted up to 2-3 feet in length. They are not afraid to attack larger prey, attempting to chew off parts of a prey's body to feast on. Well, as soon as I see one, I'm going to back up. Have I acquired the herbal bloom, or do I need to?
You have.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to
Why are you
stand up
having
and fire.
more?
I'm going to fire a pistol at the whatever they're called, or thornipedes.
You're
Don't
right
waste
here.
your bullets. Surely she
What?
would have moved up a little. She'll grab his arm. Don't waste your bullets. She will get her
If you want to take,
First-
I'll back up
yeah.
and allow her to take my place in finding the thornipedes. Are the yellow blossoms the herbal blossoms also? They're just
No.
nighttime versions.
No, they're a different flower.
Okay. So I'm letting Stabby Stabbyfriend, whatever it is, Stabby Stabbyfriend, whatever you call herself.
I didn't call myself that. It was fucking Ambrose. Okay, I'm gonna rapid attack with my enchanted dagger, so I can throw it. I can bring it back to me.
Make an initiative.
Oh, okay. I'll use the 16 that I just rolled anyway. 16 with initiative. Plus 9 is 25.
Okay, and a perception.
Perception. $27.
Okay. All right. Rapid attack.
Doing so. First one is 17.
Okay, that's a hit.
Next one is 25.
Okay, roll damage for both of those.
Okay. Can I get advantage from that because I'm attacking from a height? Because they're on the ground. Fuck you. First damage is plus 6 is 11. Next damage is. Does it kill it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next damage is another 11. And then that's her main. And then reaction to pull her dagger back because it's enchanted. And then her spare action, she's gonna attack the last one.
Okay.
34.
That's
to
a hit.
That's a crit as well.
Yeah. Okay. He dies.
Oh, roll damage. Hold on there.
Are these things have any poison or any type of?
18 plus 13 is 32
31.
damage. 31
Indeed,
damage.
they do. Hillary,
Yes.
as Saffron steps forward, slice. He throws a blade, recalls it. Like he bisects all of these creatures as they writhe on the ground and then start twitching and then slowly stop. Your eyes are instead transfixed on her hair
Okay.
as one of the things from the roots on the ceiling dropped down on top of her head.
Oh!
Okay. I'm. Look out in her hair. Is it behind her head? The back of her head?
Yep.
Okay. Watch out, and moving forward, I'm gonna slap it away.
All right, make an attack roll.
Okay. Attack. Ugh.
I need that fucking helmet.
I got a
We are
16.
so getting you a helmet.
All right, 16 hits.
Birthday present.
Make a heave roll.
Heave. Heave is a 22.
All right. Staff.
Mm-hmm.
You chopped up all three of them. You blow your hair out of the face. You're like, yes. And then you feel something tickling in your hair. And you're like, oh! And Hillary snatches it from the back of your head. As you turn around, you watch him as he holds it writhing, and it tries to get a purchase to bite his hand, and he just takes his other hand and cracks it in half.
Yeah.
She smiles at him. Thanks.
You two could have you could have promising careers in the pest control industry.
You know what? You're not the first person that said that to me, and I actually don't want to hear that ever again. She'll walk out.
Noted.
Make a nature roll, Hillary.
A nature roll. Alrighty. Nature is a 11.
All right.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Lex?
No, dude, stop.
11.
Relax. Let me make you bigger, Cece.
What? Why?
What the fuck?
Hold on just a second.
That's scary. I don't think I want to be that big. I think I'll pass.
That was Ambrose, I know it. That was Dylan.
You can't blame him. He's not
Funnily
doing
enough,
anything.
it wasn't.
Oh,
wow.
no!
Got blamed for nothing.
Where?
Oh, sorry.
I can't find. Fine. Just do this.
Twinned? Okay.
There you go.
Ah. Very good.
You. Unfortunately, they do not have much, and that was all that Hillary was able to get.
Here, I'll give it to her.
No. I mean, I can take it, but you should probably get the other flowers as well, just in case. We should be
Okay.
safe.
All right. I recognize the other flowers in the room?
No, you'll have to do some research and get back to see if they are useful for anything. But you're taking a lot of samples of everything, so might as well.
Yeah, I'll do so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the thing in the new stuff.
Okay.
The vial of.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Theo.
Yeah. I'm scared.
These are scroll cases.
Wait, what are scroll cases? I feel like I've missed something.
On the map. Sorry.
Oh, over there. I see you.
Oh, and in this room as well.
Yep. Those are
Am I
scroll
able
cases.
to see any of the scrolls inside? Are they like glass or?
No, and it looks like being above ground, most of these scrolls are rotted.
Anything salvageable?
Let's see. Make a fortune roll for me.
Alright.
Also check to see if there's anything salvageable.
You can
21.
make a fortune roll on the other one.
Cool. Hehe. 17.
Yeah, 21.
Primal smell. What is it?
Oh, marrow nest.
Yes, I know. A level 4 primal spell.
Mm-hmm.
What is the level 4 primal spell?
That will require a little bit of. That will require a bit of translation work
Okay.
when you guys have some
well,
downtime.
I will
Alright.
pocket or, put the scroll in my bag for now.
That's right, you can do primal spells too.
I think I can do primal spells if I have a scroll for it and I learn it. I think.
Well, primal spells are my primary magic.
Okay.
A book for tactics
But yeah, we can look at that.
plus 4 tactics. And where are these things
Oh,
from?
yes.
Wait, who
These
got
scroll
what?
cases. You got the first one. CC got the second one.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
The corpse here.
Oh, that's a corpse.
Lovely.
It looks like
It's not the first and it won't be the last, I'd wager.
that is a
No.
corpse wearing the remains of a Hijaran military outfit.
Oh, that's right.
So the body looks several years old, and he has a large chest wound breaking through his sternum.
Can we tell what
It
caused
looks-
the chest wound?
It looks like a jagged blade.
Okay.
Anything else of note in that room?
The table or altar looks like it has very, very old, crusted blood stains.
Mark.
Hmm.
Is he
Is there any
positioned?
types of sacrificial
like-
weapons or anything else in the room?
Hmm.
Any old tomes, books about sacrifice?
Is he positioned like what, Lex?
Is he positioned like that? Is he sat down?
Yes.
Okay. Does it look like
Like,
he's been placed
notably?
there? Or like does he look like he killed himself? Is he holding a weapon?
No.
Okay. But he's been placed there.
Or he died here.
Okay.
Is there any other blood splatter around or blood stains anywhere around?
No, but it's hard to tell. Up here in the humidity with all the overgrowth, that stuff rots away quick.
Yeah. Is there anything else in the room? Any books, tomes, any type of hieroglyphs describing what happened in this room?
Perception.
Can I also roll?
Yes.
Thank you. 16.
I can't do math. 22.
18.
Whee!
Yippee!
Funerary
One funerary
toolkit.
toolkit.
Who found that?
You did.
Okay.
The funerary practice for the revered in ancient Indaran was to essentially cut slits along the large muscles and then infuse those muscles with flammable resin and essentially cremate them over a period of several days. That did not happen to this gentleman by any means.
And nothing else was found in the room?
Nope, nothing of note.
All right,
I mean,
move
you
on
found
to
a
the
lot of
next room.
rocks and like moss.
Anything remarkable about the rocks?
Nope.
Okay. It's just like the rock I found downstairs.
Yep.
What's the next room?
All right. Here. Here is a strange room indeed. There appears to be a statue at the far end and many, many urns, some of them quite large, as well as a table with a tablet resting upon it.
Okay, and so what's written on the tablet?
You going over there?
Yeah.
To-do.
Oh, we're down there now. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. And there are lots of urns there, aren't there?
Yes.
And a tablet. Okay, what's on? Do I need to roll for the tablet?
It looks like. Do you know South Indaran?
Do I know South Endaran? Lots of things. I'm a linguist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I know South Endaran, though.
Okay, then you can make an intuition.
Okay. Intuition.
Could I assist? Just because
do you have
my
linguist?
reading, I don't have a linguist, but I do have a book that gives me something to do with South Indaran because of the study.
Then he's probably going. You probably couldn't give him anything that he wouldn't get.
Okay.
I thought I have a book. Is this ancient or what? Is this just regular South Endaran?
It's just regular South Indaran.
Okay, because I have something for ancient languages. Okay, I roll a 14.
All right. It looks like it is older. This is not ancient South Indaran, but it is older. But you get the gist of it.
Okay.
These are instructions for the storage of venerated ashes.
And I take it that's what these urns are filled with venerated ashes.
Specifically, storage in such a way that preserves their ability to, as spirits, guard the place that they are stored in.
Okay. And is there a spell that goes along with reviving the spirits?
It does not say so on this, although there are several inscriptions on these urns.
Okay, I'm moving on. Go ahead.
Actually, just with your intuition, even when it's been raining, it's tend to be pretty warm down here in the jungle, right?
Of course. I rolled an 11.
It's gotten kind of cold in this room.
Oh, how interesting. Getting kind of cold in the warm jungle. Is there a particular part of the room which seems to have more radiated cold than other parts?
Taking a look around the statue, there is mist falling off of the statue.
Mist falling. So it's like a cloud of mist is just sloughing to the ground and moving
Yep.
along the ground, or is it okay?
Do
Taking
I
a closer
see
look.
that?
Are you? Where are you? It's.
I would have come over here. I would have been like kind of in the doorway.
She'd be shadowing me.
All right.
He'd be shadowing me. Okay, moving toward the statue, cautiously moving toward the statue, looking for inscriptions on or near the statue or on the urns near the statue.
Right. Let's see here. For
Do
a
I
second.
see this mist happening?
Yes.
Do I feel it getting colder?
Yes.
Hillary, we probably shouldn't be in here.
Right.
Quite possibly correct. See if I can see anything from the statue.
Just a second.
No. I'm gonna back out the doorway.
Just a second.
Oh,
I don't like
see.
that. I don't like that. The way you said just a second. Oh!
Out the doorway.
Um,
I'm gonna just
I think
hide
Theo
in the
would
corner.
also be looking at the inscriptions on this big urn here. But you yeah, you do you.
I'm kind of having to piece this together because I didn't anticipate this, but
Oh, sorry.
no. This is good. This is good.
So we see basically parts of To Die
These
Unseen, Watchers, Fishermen.
It goes 1,
And
2,
all
3, 4, like you would read them.
Okay, so it starts with Watchers, Fishermen, something.
Commanded.
Hat. Oh, why? Okay, let me click on it because it's okay. Yeah, Guardians, Watchers, Fishermen, commanded, and then it goes. And where's number 2?
To pass, to leave, to die unseen.
That which belongs
Has
to
to
the
die.
unknown.
Of that it belongs.
Now that what that means is that symbol is not known to the linguist.
Oh, okay.
Pass, to leave, to die unseen. Guardians, Watchers, Fishermen, commanded.
Just a moment. Ta-da!
If you put down a piece, I swear to God. I fucking knew it!
God dang it!
I fucking knew it!
Oh, what is it?
A wraith.
A wraith. Of course, it's a wraith. All right, I'm
Initiative.
pulling it.
Step aside.
Here we
I'm
go.
in my spoopy element.
I tried to fucking. Okay. Do I have to roll initiative if I backed out of the room?
And indeed you do. And Emira, you just left them all there.
Apparently so.
Yeah, she went to go check out the other statue. She was like, yeah, you guys have fun in the room with the spooky pots. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah.
Fair play. Honestly, so real.
To be fair, she was seeing if it was a circle. She was seeing if it was like if this was another door, like another entrance. So she probably came around, looked, and was like, okay, they're you know what, they're busy. I'm just gonna go back and have a look at this. They're busy. I'm gone.
It seems like they're busy. Just screams from the other room. Yeah, they're definitely busy. All right. Let's see here. Rolls.
He said that it was getting cold, and I immediately was like, no, there are fucking wraiths in here. But no one picked up on it.
It's sometimes
All
it's
the
you
time,
you know what it is, but you got to trip it anyway.
Ah!
Wait, so everyone's rolling initiative now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone except for Lex and Dylan.
Natural
Dylan's
20.
head pops out of one of the pots. Hello.
Yeah, me and
Natural
Ambrose.
21. Ambrose just stabs like one wraith and then disappears back into the pot.
He now has to defend this temple through all eternity.
I'll confirm that. Confirmed with a 12.
Wow.
All right. You got it. You're up first.
Okay. I had nothing planned.
The burdens of going
am I
first.
able to? Would I know if my Eldritch magic would have any effect on it? Or do you want me to read for that?
Arcane.
Okay. Okay. La 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 la.
Having a straight answer, and I was like, already?
That is a 28.
Certainly. It's one of the more effective things on ghosties.
Awesome. Black Biter Bolt. I'm gonna because it's a 20. Wait, is it 20 foot? I don't want to get Hillary.
Yes, please.
It's short range sphere burst. Doing a short range sphere. Yeah. So is that possible for me to do that on it without getting Hillary?
Let's see.
Because it goes around corners and
You
stuff.
have to move it next to me.
Round
So-
Hillary.
Indeed, it could get just the wraith, but it wouldn't get the impact, right?
Okay. 17. Just 1 second. I'm just working something out.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's give it a cast. That is a 9 on the dice for a 25 to hit.
I imagine
Which-
that casts.
Yes, it does. And it will be la 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 la. I haven't. It's been so long since I've played. 1d8 on impact and 1d8 in a short range. D8. Where's the D8? That's a D8. So that is an 8
Okay.
and a 6.
Remember, you don't get the impact, so it's just the 8.
I don't get the impact?
Because if it impacts, then Hillary is
Gonna
caught.
get Hilly.
Right?
Yeah, okay, so just the 6 then. And
Yeah.
does it need to roll? Yeah, all in the area must make a resolve or be blinded. Can it be blinded?
No, but it also had 8 HP, so it fizzles.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't get a shotgun blast off. Oh.
Several of the urns crack from the chaos damage,
Okay.
and from their ashes leak mist.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I, with my personal connection to wraiths and my experience with them, can I tell if there's going to be more popping up? Or yeah, oh, I wasn't even looking at the map. Lol. My God. Okay, there's more.
All right. You have another action.
Fuck it. I will do another one. Can Hillary take a reaction? Like, because I'm thinking if I yell out to Hillary to like move back, could he then use his reaction to move back so I can actually?
You guys are now operating in the same block, so you guys can just act together.
Okay. Hillary, get back! Get back!
I back up from Wraith
All right.
here, or I'll back up from Wraith?
And then you just drag your token back to. Yeah.
Let's go again. Another black biter. Let's see if I can save my chance. Yeah, that definitely saves. That's fine. And that's a natural 20 for a 36 in Volk roll.
Okay, roll 2d8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just spilled my drink.
No.
I got too excited with my natural 20. Monster.
It must always balance.
And it's not even water as well, it's fucking iced tea, so it's going to be sweet and sugary. And just give me
Wait,
1 second.
You even know what iced tea is? That's awesome.
Yeah, we have iced tea. Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's everywhere! Right, okay, 2d8, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a 3 and a 2.
Alright.
Monty, stop licking
Alright,
my
then
tea,
you hit and stun all of them. Hillary,
Okay.
you're up.
Right, I'm going to be clearing up.
Anything left standing, or are they all...
Yeah, they're all, as the black biter bolt goes off, they shriek, clawing at their veils.
Okay. I'm going to step forward so I don't hit the urn in front of me,
Right.
and fire a shotgun blast at the ones on the left-hand side as I'm looking at
Any
it.
special ammo or anything?
I'm using holy rounds.
Alright. Alright, make an attack roll.
Okay. And it is a... He's still waiting. 16.
Okay, that deals damage.
Okay, let's see. 16, where am I? Where is it? Okay, we have damage of 5. Rolled 2 1s and a 3.
Listen, that's all thanks to being weakened by the black biter. That's all that was needed.
Okay.
Double muerte.
Okay, so can I get another shot off?
Yep.
Move in front of, move to here.
Yep.
And fire down here.
Boom.
And that is a 9.
Okay.
I presume that does not hit.
They only take half damage.
Half damage. Okay, and I forgot what does holy round do? I forgot. Let's see, holy round. Holy round. Where to go? 2 times damage to vulnerable. Okay, well these are vulnerable, right?
Yep.
I should do
just regular damage then.
Just figured it. That's right. Come on. Go back to here. Roll regular damage, and it's a 13. Wow.
Yeah. Blown away.
Okay.
Nice combo.
Yeah, no kidding. Does that dispose? Well, we have still the urn right here. Which have we not damaged this urn? We just damaged these down here.
Correct. All the ones down there are all broken, and they have all given up the ghost. Quite literally.
Quite literally, yes. Okay.
The urn you're standing next to, it's like it rocks a little bit from the force of the blast. You just put a hand on it, it stops.
Okay, that's good news. All right. Is there anything in the room? Searching the room.
It looks like this was mainly just the funerary. Like this was the place that they were storing their honored dead.
Okay,
as
and they became
protectors for the
wraiths.
area.
And so, in light of the fact these are wraiths, as in this, I thought was primal magic temple. There's something more to this temple than what we initially believed, or I initially believed.
When things cross over, The undead are inherently eldritch.
Okay. Okay. Well, continuing on to the room in the south.
Okay. I have
Cece's just
cleaned
gonna
up the-
grab Theo and just like drag him into the hallway.
Wait, which hallway?
This one on the bottom.
Hillary just double shotgun blasted the other two with holy shotgun shells.
Nice. Sad I missed
Fucking
it.
Searing them. This room, it looks like, and judging from this tablet, this is the room where the urns were prepared.
Okay.
We're not going in there. We're not going in there. She's gonna push Hillary past the doorway and make sure that she's holding Theo in her other hand.
I'm gonna
just
peek
making sure that
as we go.
No,
Past, I'm gonna
no.
keep my head in, just my head in, just in case there's any. There might be blooms in there. And just put my little head round.
Wait.
If I don't immediately see any, I'll just keep going.
No. The only,
All right,
and
we're
the
moving
only
left
thing
room.
in here is a scroll case. The rest of the
Oh.
room seems too badly damaged.
Okay, checking out the scroll case. Anything in the scroll case?
I want to check out the scroll case.
All right, fortune roll.
Now you want to check something out.
Can we all do
Because
it?
it's a scroll case. It's
Hillary
a
got there
17.
first. Fortune roll.
Yeah. Well, you got
Ah.
fortune though. If anyone was gonna roll.
All right. 29.
Right. Excellent.
I don't like that.
Do. Do.
I'm vibing to this music, man. Lex, you can be DJ from now on. I'm so shit at it.
No.
Oh. Wow.
Oh. Did he find all three of those?
Yep, all three of them.
Damn.
Wow.
Is Marinus the name of the spell, or is that just
No,
like...
that's the language.
Oh, okay.
It's a druidic language.
Ooh.
Which I happen to speak Marinus. And able to
Saffron.
do anything.
Debbie.
You mean run to the bathroom?
Hello.
Yep. The figure, the statue that you look upon. You see that on her person, on her garb, there are 5 discs.
She tilts her head slowly.
One is on her crown, just above her forehead. One is between her eyes, just below her forehead, hanging on like a bangled jewel. One, it looks like, is painted on her lips. One is on her throat, bound like a choker. And one is at her heart, where her garb clasps. The stone is old, but you can see some remnants. Some remnants of the red paint on that lowest disc, where it nearly dyed the stone. The others trundle their way around the corner.
Well, I heard a blast, so I assume something happened.
Oh, it's 2 blasts. They were just some undead, that's all.
Oh, great. Are we done up here? Because I think I have found a quick way down, and she's gonna look at like down at the edge.
Oh,
Indeed,
no.
you did.
Yes, we found that earlier, yes. Can he climb down the vine? Is that what she's suggesting?
Yeah, can I make a acro to do some?
You don't even have to do all that.
Oh,
You watch as Saffron just steps off, and you're like, "What?" And I'll let you just glide down for free with the knives.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. I look over the edge and watch her do that. I go, I'm taking the stairwell.
Me too. Me too.
Jump, I'll catch you. She's teasing.
Jump, I'll catch you.
And she just walks. You watch as she's looking up at you, and as she says that, she just turns and walks away.
All right.
You guys head downstairs?
Yes, downstairs.
Yep.
All right. Then over
I think it would have been fun
to the bottom right map.
Bottom right map now, eh?
Oh, our pieces are gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where does it come out? Like, where does the
7, 8.
like here?
This is the stairs that come down to here.
9-ish. Yeah, 9. 9. Okay.
9.
Sorry.
9?
9.
Why are we counting?
I was counting how many statues there were. 10.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
The one down
probably
here.
not a bad idea.
Seth will walk through the blood. She didn't give a fuck.
Cece will walk the other way.
I'm following Cece. I've learned that I trust her now.
As you guys make your way out into the room, I will tell you the obvious things first. First and foremost, this is an arcade.
An arcade?
Not like skee ball, but like the classical meaning of the arcade, which is a series of arches.
Yes, but we can't see through the arches though.
You can with a perception check. It is, despite the light, it is still kind of dim down here. Right?
I mean, there are 4 lights around these columns.
Indeed, and this is a pillar that has fallen over.
Yes.
Perception check. Math.
Yeah, perception.
25.
Ooh.
Right, well, that's
14. Nah.
25.
Okay, I haven't rolled yet. I presume my perception. That could be.
There's another one. Why do you get dragged?
I've got
Not dragged.
21.
Guys, I found the other half of the body.
Oh, the other half of the body, eh?
Oh.
Okay, checking out the body.
Where's the top half?
10, 11, 12.
It looks like there's footprints from a splat.
Wait, where's the top half of the body? Did you
Seth,
find? Wait,
we'll
what?
go over here. Can I have a look in here?
Hold on, wait, I'm not done yet. Get back there.
Ah! What do you want from me?
All right, these are decorative. Like they look like partially like serpentine humanoid heads.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Icky.
Icky's right.
That's cool. What are you guys?
But one of them has a pentagram in front of it.
Well,
This is a doorway which is gilded and laden in gold.
Oh.
I figured.
This is a doorway that is not.
Well,
Nice.
I think I'll go check out the doorway gilded in gold.
I also kind of want to go that way.
La 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 la. She's got enough gold on her. She didn't.
I will go with Saf, because Stick
Right.
together.
You and Cece are separated. What will you do?
Why would you say that? Do not wish harm, please.
On the babies.
They've gone through
Oh.
enough.
Yeah,
That's
she's not
interesting.
stepping on that middle one. This middle one looks very suspicioso, Mark.
Super sus.
Yeah, I don't trust
So
that.
sus, man. Oh,
What?
fun. Interesting.
Which group is going first?
Anyone calling it?
Can we roll?
Actually, first things first.
Rollies.
There was an inscription on this statue.
Yes.
And
it said,
Oh right,
and
yeah.
you could translate it directly. Just
okay.
Sorry.
And this is
Forgot.
spelled correctly.
Granted riches by the heart of desire.
Heat.
Heat of desire.
Heat of desire. Maybe we should have kept Theo and Cece together.
Stop jinxing it!
Anyway.
Stop it!
Granted
All right.
riches by desire.
Initiative.
What,
Fuck!
everybody?
Yeah.
Ow. Balls.
Fuck.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. 13. Put it in
This is
rolls.
David's fault. I'm calling it.
Undoubtedly, it's my fault. Yeah. All right. I rolled a 16. Posting my number now.
So that granted riches by the heat of desire, that was the inscription on the statue over here, this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a natural 1 confirmed by a 19.
Okay. Well, good news and bad news. The bad news is you guys are right. It is David's fault. The good news is this was just to determine who goes first.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
So David and Cece.
Ah!
All right. I'm lightly stepping into the room like I did above. I am trying to. That's interesting. There's a skeleton to one side, not to the other one. What is these little rocks?
No, there's two. Do you not see there's two?
Yeah, there's
There's
two.
one right here. And then
Yes,
there's
there's
another
two
one
toes.
right there.
Yes, and I'm trying to determine. I'm placing my foot upon the one to the skeleton to the right. I am not putting my weight on the front foot, but keeping my weight on the back foot as I'm gradually putting weight on the tile near that skeleton. And they're giant skeletons, it looks like. Is that correct?
No, they're human sized. This is just so you can see them when they're.
Okay, all right. So human-sized skeletons. Anything? Did anything happen when I step on the near
It
the?
feels solid.
Okay. No mechanism, no clicking.
Make a mechanics roll.
Make a mechanics roll. All right.
Also make a mechanics roll.
Yeah, go for it.
Yay. Natural 20 plus
There we
8
go.
for 28.
I got a 9.
Confirmed for a 19.
Oh, jeez. So we definitely
All
have
right.
to be mechanical about it.
Hillary, it seems like everything seems pretty solid in here. The floor is. You're not feeling anything in the terms of, because usually, especially in these older mechanisms, there's at least some play or give,
Yes.
But you're not detecting anything with that. And these skeletons seem like they've been here for a little while. Cece,
Mm-hmm.
the main thing that you notice is on the inside of the doorway. Is Hillaryism. There is a inset in it are bars that are lifted up into the door.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pull him back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull him backwards, and then just point out the bars. Maybe no.
Also, it does look suspiciously like those skeletons were like trying to crawl for the exit.
Mm-hmm.
It does look like that, yes.
No, yeah, that's what I noticed earlier.
This, however, is a window.
A window.
And it is up because this is on a higher level than this.
Okay.
Because you see, you go up these stairs, and then you're on this level.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And so this is a window that is like up, and this is a tall room.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull him in. I'm gonna pull him out of the room.
The last thing you see, male wife destroyer, is
thank you.
An inscription on the base of this statue in the same place that it was in this statue.
Huh? Can I read it from where I'm at without getting closer? Oh.
Damn.
Fuck.
It looks like. Yeah, we can go to the next. We can go upstairs and try that.
Yeah.
Fuck! I didn't think of that. God damn it! All right, you know what? No, fine. All right. While they head over and upstairs. No. Theo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lex.
What did you do?
Saffron.
What did you do?
It's y'all's turn now.
Okay. Perception, please.
All right.
Let's go. Come on. Decent roll. 20. Dirty 20.
24.
All right. Now, why would you guys suddenly be suspicious of anything in here?
That looks a bit weird.
Well, for one, it's a creepy ass temple, and we did fight some wraiths upstairs, and it seems like this place is kind of there's some bad juju. So
yeah, Seth's gonna walk back out and grab one of the big rocks, and then walk back in and move Theo back and throw it on that, but like staying at the door and throw it on this.
Okay, make a heave.
He just wants to fuck me up. Look at him. What should we get nat 20? What should we get nat 1? It's nat 1! Oh my god. I'm getting so many nat 1s today.
Alright.
Confirm with the 16.
You go over and you go to pick up a big rock, and you're like, okay, alright, no, that one's bigger than I thought it was. And you go to pick up a slightly smaller rock, and you're like, oh, okay, no, it's oddly shaped. It's not that it's too heavy, it's oddly shaped.
Can you help, please?
I don't know how much use I will be, but yes, I can help.
Make a heat roll, yeah.
Can I make a heat
you know
roll?
this is
We can add our
the
scores?
fucking weediest guy ever.
We're both making heaves.
No, you got your nat 1. Alright.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You guys get what you finally surmise is a reasonable size stone, and and it clatters into here and rolls over on the miscolored flagstone.
Oh, this is stupid. She goes in and like presses her foot down onto it gently, ready to run back.
All right. Initiative.
Oh.
We're already in initiative.
All of us?
I don't want to use that roll.
No, just Saf. Just Saf.
13.
All right. Your foot finally brings the weight just over, and with a clink, the rune beneath the mechanism connects. Just a moment.
Whoa!
What is that?
What's that, brother?
For the
The black hole.
The black hole of South Endara will swallow up the entire world.
Oh. Now it's no longer a black hole. Now it's a
Make an
green hole.
acrobatics check, Saffron.
I'm so glad it's you and not me, because my acro absolutely is just
Yeah,
so
no, I'm glad
shit.
I'm not down there either. My acrobatics terrible.
Can I roll initiative as perception instead?
This is not initiative. This is acrobatics.
You asked for initiative last roll. I want to re-roll as perception.
Okay, spin the reaction and everything. Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20?
Yep.
Okay, make an acrobatics.
I'll kill you.
The DC is lower.
13.
All right. You managed to take a half step back before the quicksand envelops your feet.
Can I grab her and try and pull her back?
Indeed. Make a heave roll.
I thought you were going to say that.
The two of you watch as the flagstones that were solid stone just a moment ago are now they did not change in appearance at all. It's just that now they break away underfoot as though the stone were merely a very thin crust over a ravenous quicksand beneath.
I thought I didn't have to worry about quicksand anymore now that I'm not a kid, but I guess I was wrong. 13. Heave.
Saffron is being pulled slowly but inexorably.
Oh god.
Okay. Do we hear any cries of help? Anything like that?
Yeah, I am gonna holler. Oh,
All
get
right.
over here!
Mm-hmm.
I said rune, R-U-N-E. I was saying that this was a magical trap.
Yes. If the
Sorry.
I will holler to the others.
okay.
We have
Do
a
we-
situation.
Okay.
All right. Do we hear the cries of help? If so,
Yeah.
we don't take
You guys
direction.
can head on.
Why not? If I, since I identify the problem, I pull up my rope.
We don't even need to do that.
Here comes Indiana Jones.
I can just cast telekinesis and like pull
Listen,
her out.
every little bit may be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look through my shit to see if there's anything I can do, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be any more useful than fucking literal telekinesis.
All right, I'm also going to take this opportunity to run to the bathroom real quick.
Well, then,
Oh,
in which
okay.
case, I will too.
I'll be right back.
Quick bathroom break.
Yep.
Dylan. You will remain here. Good for you. Bye-bye.
I have just discovered something. Do not cough while eating kimchi.
Okay, noted.
Noted. It goes up your nasal membranes.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Eating
And
what?
it's quite spicy too.
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Oh, yeah.
Do not cough while eating kimchi.
That's right.
Well, maybe not that. Kimchi's good. What were you
Yeah, I do
eating
like
it with?
kimchi.
David?
Yes.
What were you eating it with?
I just eat straight kimchi.
Bold choice, but okay, I respect it.
It was a bold choice, but yeah, I'm seeing a weight loss doctor told me to eat kimchi every day.
Hmm.
Are they Korean?
No, actually, she's she's Thai, so it's close. It's Asian, you know. Yeah.
Oh. No, it's really not.
It's well, yeah, right. It's a warm country instead of a cold country, and it's really not anywhere near Korea.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on basically the other side of the equator.
But yeah,
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little different.
it's at least Asia. I had the right continent.
Yeah, but that's not very hard.
I mean, it's the largest continent of the world, so you know, I may make it a little.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, Asia's huge.
It's just a little bit big.
Fucking
So, you know,
massive.
it's not
Yeah,
really
well,
hard.
Like, however, if I had a Thai doctor versus, let's say, a British doctor, I'd be surprised by a British doctor as opposed to a Thai doctor.
Recommending kimchi, you mean?
Yes, exactly.
I've never heard of that. Kimchi for
Well, you know, I know. Well, see, they suggested sauerkraut. I know sauerkraut. Sure, no, kimchi's good too. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
My
I've
wife
heard
went on
of
not
sauerkraut,
kimchi,
yeah.
you know. So now she gave me a bowl of a little bit of kimchi, and I just ate it, and I happened to hit the wrong part of my throat and coughed, and I just go, "No, that's not a good idea."
I mean, because
Why is it
kimchi is
spicy?
fermented lettuce
Yeah.
for the most part.
Sauerkraut. Okay,
So-
I have to know more, Dylan. I have to know more. How do you make a bomb out of sauerkraut?
Well, my mum went to a woman's empowerment course.
Oh,
And
of course.
For whatever reason, one of the activities was making sauerkraut.
Okay.
Which you are meant to put in a jar to sort of pseudo ferment.
Yes.
The only thing is that when something ferments, you need to let it breathe.
Yes.
But the leader of the course forgot to tell all of the people there to burp their sauerkraut.
Yeah.
So they just had them all sealed. So my dad and I were downstairs one day and we just heard something detonate on the kitchen counter. And
Oh my god.
and then we went in to see that this jar had just fucking exploded.
How far away did the debris of sauerkraut reach in the kitchen or downstairs area? How far did it go?
It wasn't too bad, but it was like on a wooden counter, so it's soaked in. And it was loud enough that we both heard it from the floor below.
Oh no.
Oh
It was like a sort of just like a loud thump.
Damn.
Oh,
no! That's crazy.
Wow. so how was the crowd? If you did you try any after you scraped it off the walls? Ceiling
Full
and
of
so on?
glass.
Oh no.
It doesn't add much flavour.
Eat that, yeah.
Oh
You don't eat that.
no! Don't eat that. Nope.
No, I've learned that lesson now.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So
Learn.
all the things we learn.
Every day's a school day.
That's right.
Yeah, but yeah, kimchi is low calorie, and it's got probiotic
Yeah, like sauerkraut.
benefits
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I eat. Supposed to eat probiotics all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Get a nice biome going in my digestive system.
Healthy
Yeah.
gut biome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, actually, I am losing weight. But, who knew?
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
If
because
that's what your
kimchi
goal
is
good.
yeah, because kimchi's low calorie but filling. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
if you
So what
need
should
to
I
eat,
what
then,
should I be eating my kimchi with?
honestly, you can eat it alone. It's just a little weird because it's typically a side dish for like an actual meal.
Right. Right.
Yeah. If you want to make, well, that's not gonna help because that's actually gonna. Hold on, let me think. Is kimchi jjigae? Kimchi jjigae. Because if you want to eat it with something just as a meal, then like kimchi jjigae or like kimchi stew is really
Uh-huh.
good, but it's not low calorie. I don't think it's good for weight loss.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
eating it for weight loss, then you can eat it by itself. It's just a little weird because kimchi is a panchan, and panchans are eaten with meals.
Yes. Well, okay. I'm American. Okay, I do what I want.
Clearly. Oh my gosh.
Hey, the fact
God,
I'm eating kimchi I should get extra credit for that.
No, that's the bare minimum, sir. Excuse you. You're so lucky it's June and not May.
What is that?
Because May is AAPI month,
Uh-huh.
Asian American Pacific Islander month.
Oh, I thought cultural appropriation. Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I would have had more to say if it was May, but it's
Well,
June, so you're okay.
I keep trying to offend you. I'm being very deliberate in this.
Oh, yeah.
Has your hair grown, Val? It looks longer.
Yeah, it's really long.
Oh,
I
it is
like
long.
it.
Wow. Yeah.
Suits you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna grow it out and then maybe get a trim over the summer.
Oh, okay.
Get the remnants of the
Oh, the
half and half.
balayage. Yeah.
Yeah. Get that trimmed off. Maybe do a different hairstyle. We'll figure it out. But I think I'm gonna keep it long for now. Because I like it.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's okay.
You're
We've
good.
just been chatting about kimchi and cultural appropriation and
Right.
David, you
weight
need to
loss.
be very careful about how much you offend me because we live in the same fucking state.
Oh, that's right.
They're
You're
gonna
from
get
Southern
you.
Cal. That's right. I
Uh-huh.
forgot.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm from
she'll track me
SoCal.
down. She'll come and get me.
Uh-huh. What a fucking Jesus.
Oh yeah.
God.
Well, hey, you got to give me odds. You got to give me odds, just to make it fair.
No.
Well, so are you coming back to Southern Cal after college?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back home. I'm gonna be
Okay.
back home on Wednesday actually, cause
Wow.
summer. Yeah.
You're from the LA area, as
Yeah.
I recall? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up, but I've lived up here for a long time now.
I can still get up there. It's not that hard.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Ah.
Welcome back. I was just
Welcome
threatening
back.
violence.
Yeah, I was doing my best to offend Val, and it went very well, and now she's going to kill me.
Excellent. All right.
And now,
Initiative.
let's to fly out and watch it.
So, Saffron, A rope gets thrown to you. All right. You are being telekinesed. Everyone holding onto the rope also make heave.
I will try. I'm not going to do much, but I'll try.
Cece, you also cast telekinesis?
16.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Heave.
Okay.
22 heave.
All right.
Yeah, that casts.
All right. Saf, you get slurped out of the quicksand.
Slurped.
And as soon as you're
Word.
free, a few moments later, the ground re-solidifies exactly as it was before.
Wow. Yeah.
Noted.
That's really interesting. That's a very interesting spell.
Yes.
I'm so upset that you didn't activate part 2 of the trap.
Oh, what was it? I want to know. I want to know.
If you had tried to get out by pulling on this chain right here.
Where? Wait, hold on, wait, let me come back.
Oh yeah,
come back.
yeah.
It would have activated the serpent's head to spill acid down the stairs
Oh.
onto you on the quicksand.
That's cool. That's cool.
Well, I'm glad we didn't.
That's a
trigger
very
that.
cool trap. Yeah.
Very cool, but I'm glad we did not trigger that.
Yes.
Also, with a
Okay.
tentative foot testing, like the floor is now solid again. You can now step around that.
Okay.
Yes, that is a collection of ancient Indaran pottery.
Oh. I do. I'm always check out the ancient Darwin pottery.
Going back up the stairs.
All right. Why do you want to look at that? It's just a ruined banner. I mean, why would you need to make a perception roll for that? Hey, you have to make an acrobatics to get through there. It's partially collapsed. It's just a lower DC for you. All right, it takes you a little while to get through there. Hillary, make a fortune roll.
Fortune. $22.
All right. There you go.
A pristine funerary urn. Oh, wow.
And it's
Is
empty.
it worth 1,800 gold, or is that what I can get for it? Is that 1,800? What is G? Is that gold?
Glint.
Glint. That's right.
Yep.
Is that what it's worth?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's worthwhile.
All right. Cece, you head back upstairs?
Yeah. And seeing what I saw from the same room, I'm going to very carefully not step on that tile.
Come on, what if I just put it
Around
there to make you paranoid?
Well, either way, it works, because I'm going to go through and I'm going to make a perception without stepping on the tile.
Are you going to climb through the window?
Oh, is that a window?
Yeah, if it has these things.
Oh, shit, yeah, okay. Okay. then I'm going to step around it.
Okay, acrobatics.
Okay. I'm not triggering your fucking trap again.
Somebody should be going with her because we've learned that you need to have buddies.
That's a 15.
Theo? Where's Theo?
Oh,
You're letting
sorry.
her go off alone.
I kind of want to go. The stairs lead into that room, right? Like here.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna carefully, stepping around the thing, I'm gonna go up there.
All right. All right then. And Hillary, where are you headed?
I suppose I should be following Stabby McStabberson because she seems to be I'm
Flight
going to.
risk.
All right.
I should roll acrobatics next.
Hillary? Yeah.
I'm not very good at it, so we'll see what happens. Acrobatics. Acrobatics. There it is. Oh, that is a 9. Number 9.
All right. It takes you a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Saffron,
A little rough on the knees, you know.
Make your way up and spy inside. All right. If you zoom in, you'll notice. Oops.
That's strange looking.
These things
Yeah.
are bars that stretch from the ceiling to the floor.
Okay.
Okay.
As you open the door, there is a clinking and a clattering. And the bars begin to move together.
Oh.
Together.
So
Like
together in what
these
way?
bars move that way, yeah. These bars move this way.
That's
so if you had entered from this door over here,
I see.
yeah, you would have gotten crushed.
Okay.
And when they pass each other, they sink into the floor.
Oh.
Leaving the room free to pass.
Okay, so once the bars have done their shtick...
Is there holes where my fingers are now? Are there holes here as well?
Holes as well, like
they sink into the floor, right? So are there like similar sinking things or rising things, more importantly, here?
So these bars move along tracks and go this way, right?
Yeah.
These bars move along tracks and go this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get here, they sink into the ground. Right? And then are flush with the ground.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna wait.
After a little bit of
perception
hesitation, it doesn't seem like anything else is happening.
Okay. She'll go. Have a look at the statue.
And this statue also has an inscription, Hillary.
Alright, go ahead and check out the inscription. Granted rest by the strength of instinct. Huh, okay. So the instinctive way was to go the way of the normal door, but we have a non-instinctive assassin who likes to go the other way, and so we did not suffer the fate. Is anything on the ground from leftover from previous corpses that did not do this accurately?
Lots of bone bits.
Yes, I see the bone bits. Anything that may be a little bit more valuable than a bone bit?
Hillary.
Fortune roll.
Fortune roll. Okay.
David, would you mind sending us, like putting it in the references or whatever, all of the statue inscriptions that you've found so far? So we can reread them. Mark, would you do
I
that?
can. You've only gotten one other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a 31 on fortune.
Right here. All right. 31.
31, that's correct.
All right. Well, okay. I'll have to come back to that.
Okay.
Theo.
Yeah.
As you make your way along,
Can I make a perception check?
yes, you can.
Okay. Thank you.
Nerd male wife. Okay.
10.
Yeah.
All right. What you looking for?
Traps mainly.
So we have 2 people off on their own now.
Yes. All right. Hey, you're getting a lot of ground covered.
We are. I'm just worried about one of us may be covering more ground than we intend.
So, first thing you notice, a couple of these statues right here, one of them is a bit banged up, and the other one even has like an arm missing.
Wow.
And the body is a half a body ahead.
Yeah. So so one of the statues has half a body missing?
Yes. No. There's a body that's missing.
Yeah. That's what. I can see that, but I'm just trying to figure if there's some significance. But I'm guessing there's not, or at least I haven't figured it out with a roll of 10.
Yeah. So the statues are a bit beat up. One of them is missing an arm, and upon closer inspection, you even see that one of them has a bullet wound. Like a bullet shot and embedded in the statue stone.
It wasn't me.
I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to keep moving. Have we seen? I don't think we have, but have I seen the top half of this corpse anywhere?
No.
Goody. And I'll go over still very carefully. I'll checking for traps. Go over to this what looks like a tablet over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to peer over it and see if I can glean anything from it.
Okay. To save time, it is it is more funerary rites, but these are like, this one is specifically the practices of ceremonies.
Okay.
That are to be conducted.
So, pretty standard temple stuff, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything
else?
Cece.
Oh, no, go on.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Not overtly. Not yet, anyway.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Yeah.
Now what you do?
Oh, I'm gonna roll perception. Just to see what's going on with the sneeze.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. That is 21.
Okay. All right. Just a moment. I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, 21.
I don't like that.
Make a stealth,
you make me
if you
nervous.
would, please, for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 18.
Okay. All right. you make your way over to the table and you see this window here. It looks out into a much larger room.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
That's a lot of pentagrams.
Yes.
If the largest one is the one that worries me. Oh!
Guys.
Oh boy.
Okay, Slay.
Oh no!
There's more.
Wait, I can see I can get to you from here quite easily. Wait. How many? No more, please, Mark. No
And
more.
that's where we'll have to leave it for tonight.
No!
Ah!
Oh.